Now we'll be discussing about assignment 2, which will be based on spoken tutorial. In this session, we'll have an overview on the spoken tutorial. So first of all, what is a spoken tutorial? That we'll see. Before starting, I'll introduce myself. I'm Mrs. Urmila Kalshetty. I'm working as assistant professor in Department of Computer Engineering. And currently I'm the coordinator of spoken tutorial at college level. Now, what is spoken tutorial? Spoken tutorial is a project by IIT Bombay, and it is an initiative of National Mission on Education through ICT by Ministry of Education, Government of India. The motivation for starting this project is promoting IT literacy through the open source softwares. Government of India wants to promote open source softwares, but at the same time making the people IT literate. And this is what is the motivation for this particular project. What we have in this project, there are all possible open source tools available under the spoken tutorial. The training on these tools is freely available, and this training is based on audio video tutorials. And very good thing is all these tutorials or all these trainings are free of cost. These tutorials are free of cost available. Anyone can visit their website and just go through the videos that they have on a particular tool or technology. We are going to visit the website, but before that, let me tell you what all different courses we have under this spoken tutorial. Yeah, you can see that this is a quite a big set of tools which are available on the spoken tutorial and free of cost. You can consider the courses available on spoken tutorial as the MOOC courses. Do you know about MOOC courses? Massively open online courses. So online courses which are massively available to the large community. Okay, and you must be aware of NPTEL courses or Swayam courses. Coursera is one more platform for that. So where we have number of other MOOC courses. Similarly, this is the platform where you can opt for MOOC courses on these different technologies. This is a very complete list of all the technologies that we have. We call it as a FOSS technology. Open source technologies are called as FOSS technologies. So you can see the list and you will get an overview. All these are the tools which are very basic tools, and we should be aware of all these tools, or we should know these skills. It is not the case that only computer and IT branches will need these tools, but all the disciplines, even first year also, for first year also we have various tools available on this spoken tutorial portal. We have these courses for mathematics, we have the courses for chemical engineering, and we also have the courses for electric circuits, electronic circuits. Okay. If you go through the list, you can see that here programming language related courses are on C, C++, Java, Ruby, Git, Android, and HTML. If you see the modeling and simulation, you can see that Open Modelica is the tool used for printing technologies, and DW-SIM is used by chemical industries. There are tools which are used for mathematics subject like RTool. RTool, you must be aware of R language, where you can do a lot of analytics in the R language, and you can have visualizations in R language. Then we have BioPython and GeoGebra. Similarly, for multimedia, Inkscape, Blender, QCAD, Synfig, and GIMP is the tool used. Here, GIMP tool is there for graphics editing, image retouching, and drawing purposes. So for the first year, you can say that you can go for this tool and you can learn this tool, use it. The tool is like a Photoshop. We'll be having the training on this GIMP tool. Okay, we'll have a training session for this GIMP tool that will be conveyed to you when we'll have the training session on this. Then there are scripting languages and the languages which are used for web development like Python, Perl, PHP and Drupal. These courses are also available here. Some other courses useful for civil, electrical and mechanical engineering, also chemistry. You can see the list, the tools that are useful for these various disciplines. Yeah, even for electronics, we have general tools like learning management systems, Moodle, LaTeX, Scilab. Okay, we are extensively using this platform for conducting trainings for these students from the first year to final year. Every semester and every year, students used to undergo training for different courses. Once you opt a course, you will not be able to opt the same course again. So what happens is, due to this, students get an advantage that every semester they opt for a different course, and this way they are able to get different certifications on this. Now, what is the process for going under these courses or opting these courses? The very first step is a registration. You need to register. You can register individually, but if you register individually, you have to pay for the certification. As our college is having a subscription of spoken tutorial, the college is paying 25,000 per year for this platform. So always take the advantage of this. You may talk to your teacher, and see, every time teachers will be arranging the courses for you, but if you feel that there is one particular course which you are very much interested, you can always talk with your teachers and you can go for that course. Now for registration, you have to register. That is, there will be a Google form which will be shared by the teacher, and you just fill that form where you will have major these four options. These four options are used by the spoken tutorial portal, but your teacher may have some other options in the form. So do register through the Google form. If you don't register through the Google form, you will not be officially registered on the spoken tutorial portal. After that, once you are registered, you will get an email from spoken tutorial where you will get your username and passwords. That username and password will be useful for your online tests. Okay, so you have to keep that email preserved in your mailbox. Now the second is, once you are registered, you can now start with the trainings. Your teacher will schedule the training for you in the lab. So please remember, this training will be in the lab, because this training is a hands-on training. The training is a hands-on training, and this training is at individual pace. Means every one of you can start the training on your desk, on your laptop or computer. For that, what you will have is headphones. Obviously headphones, because this is audio video based tutorial. So you will have headphones. And apart from that, what you can do is you can divide your screen into two parts, where in one screen you will play the tutorial, the audio video tutorial, and in another half part of the screen you will open the tool. For example, if you are opting the course of C++, you will run the C compiler, or you will open an editor, you will write the program. Okay, and at the same time, when the instructions are being given in the tutorial, you can go on parallelly trying those commands or those instructions given by the given in the tutorial. This is the second step. So this way you will watch all the tutorials and you will do the hands-on. So there are varying number of videos for each of the course. For example, for Python, you have 39 videos, and for advanced CPP, you have 10 or 12 videos. So based on the content or based on the scope, the number of videos are varying for each of the course. But all these videos are of very small duration, 10 to 15 minutes video is there. Each of the video is of this duration, 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so you may, if you have 39 videos, so you can watch it at any time when you are free. You can go home, you can watch there also, because all the videos are freely available. Even you don't register for the course, you can watch the videos. You don't need to register for the course if you just want to go through the tutorial and you don't want certification. Why we are registering? Because we want to have a certification. We want to go for the online test. Okay, and with the online test, if you qualify the online test, you will be getting a certificate. Okay, so getting a certificate of IIT Bombay, that is spoken tutorial IIT Bombay. So that is of utmost importance, because the project is by the government of India, so it holds a value when you get a certification. So that is going to be the last step, that is appearing for online test and qualifying for it. Let's say for the first attempt you haven't qualified, you can go for another attempt. So this way you can have 10 attempts and you can try or you can improve upon yourself by attempting this test. Please remember, this test will be done under supervision in college. Okay, the test will be conducted in the college under the supervision. There will be an invigilator for the test. Okay, as far as this that all the curriculum will be offline, will be having the tests in the lab. Okay, so this is what is the overall process for getting the certification by this spoken tutorial. And all you people are going to get the opportunities in every semester for choosing a course. So what we are going to do is we'll try to map the course with your subjects, right? So there are the subjects. In some way we can map a particular course to that particular subject, and this way for you don't need to give a special time for it, because it is part of the subject. You have to study for that subject, and this way you'll be learning the tool and you'll be getting the certification for the same. So let me go to this portal, spoken tutorial portal. The website is spoken-tutorial.org. Stop. Yes, so this is the website homepage of spoken-tutorial.org. Okay, so you can see here the option for all courses. Excuse me. Yes, so you can see the options for all courses here. This is a drop-down list for all courses available. Let me choose one course, which is GIMP. I have to choose a language. In multiple languages, regional languages, the courses are available. And click on search. Here you can see that the list of videos are here with the topics, what topics are covered in each of the video. that has been mentioned over here. On the top of it, on the top of these videos, you can see that 3 options: instruction sheet, installation sheet, and brochures. For every tool, if you want to use a tool, you have to install it, right? You need installations if you want to use a tool. So you click on the installation sheet, you will get all the guidelines, you will get the links for the installations. So get this installation sheet downloaded from here and you will be able to install it. The prerequisite to start the training is, first of all, you have to install the tool, particular tool. I have to install this GIMP tool first. Okay, and then I can start with the training, because if that tool is not available with me, I cannot have the hands-on session. Let me show you one tutorial for this. So we have okay, at your side, you may just try out a few of the videos of your interest. You can choose any course and you can go for that tutorial. Based on the topics that are specified in those tutorials, you can plan for how much in what duration you can complete your training. Okay, you just divide it. If you even watch 4 to 5 videos in one day, each of the video is at max 10 to 15 minutes. So if you watch 4 to 5 videos in one day, you'll be able to complete a course on an average in a week. Okay, and again, at any time you can watch it whenever you are free, whenever you have laptop or PC available with you. Just go for it, just watch the videos and you'll be able to complete your training. I told you that the training will be done in the college during your lab sessions, but what happens is not all the videos would have been covered in during your lab sessions. So few videos will be covered during your lab sessions, but the other videos you have to plan on your own at your own pace. You can go through all those training, all those tutorials, and you can complete it. Completing all the tutorials or all the videos will be your responsibility, because ultimately at the end online test will be given by you, for which you need to qualify to get the certificate. So it is very important. It is very important that you go through all the videos to get the certification. Please remember, when we are scheduling some course for you, it is compulsory for all of you to go for the certification. Okay, so any spoken tutorial activity that your teacher is planning will be compulsory to all of you. That is training part as well as the certification part. Both the things are compulsory. Ultimately, it is for your benefit. We are scheduling such activities. Okay, if you have any questions related to, or you want to ask about anything about spoken tutorial, the session is open to you.
Ma'am, but there are also other options from where we can learn.
Yes, there are other options. Yeah, that is fine. But this is also one of the options. If you see other options which are freely available, there is no certification. Can you name any option where you get a certificate for free?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, that is what. No, for certification, The college is spending 25,000 per year for all of you people, and in this you have to take the maximum benefit of it. You are getting a certification. No doubt, even here also in this platform also, we have all these tutorials free of cost, freely available. You don't need to log into spoken tutorial. Just open the website and you can watch all these tutorials.
Ma'am, means after watching these lectures, when we have to give the test?
That will be scheduled by your teacher and in the labs. Okay. And yeah, so it will be conveyed to you. It will be when you complete your training after right after 1 month, your test will be scheduled. 1 month span is there. Just it is not possible to schedule the test before 1 month. It is the requirement by the spoken tutorial portal itself.
And ma'am, during academics semester, we have to complete the course, na?
Yes. During your semester, and most probably the courses that have been opted by the teachers are marked to your subjects.
So, ma'am, will we get assigned for some spoken tutorial this time as well, like in this semester?
I'm sorry, sign means what did you say? Yes. Well, there is a course in this semester which will be GIMP tool for graphics subject. You'll be going for this course of GIMP.
Okay, ma'am, thank you.
Yes, Akib, the course will be starting every semester. There will be a course most of the times, and this semester you will be having a course on GIMP tool. And the course will be compulsory. Every course will be compulsory. If your subject teacher is scheduling the course for you, the course will be compulsory for all of you in the class. Yes, any other questions?
Ma'am, there's also one course called CS50, and that also has free certification. So, I mean, how can we manage so many, like, there are so many resources out there. So, like, will we have the freedom to choose?
As far as spoken tutorial is concerned, you don't have a freedom to choose, but see, if additional course you want to go for, definitely you can go for. But if your teacher is asking you for some course, that will be compulsory.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
And as the courses will be aligned to your subjects, you don't need to spend very special efforts on getting the certifications. Python course will not be there in this semester. It will be most probably in your second year. Vivek, which course you are doing right now?
Ethical hacking.
Sorry? Ethical hacking. That is a different, no. So ethical hacking course is not available in spoken tutorial. Spoken tutorial is there for open source software tools.
So, ma'am, we can even go to Google Summer of Code, right? Because that is also open source contribution.